We live. I'm on my government phone. I'm on my government phone. I'm filling up a jug outside, guys. I gotta not forget. Just hold on 1 second. I always forget and I lose all my water. I swear to God. I always do that. At least 50% of the time. I'll forget. I'll be outside filling my jug. I'll forget. And then, like, fucking half my water tank will go down the toilet. Will go down this fucking gutter. Alright, we'll see who's up this morning. We'll see who's up. I haven't been doing mornings for a bit, so I don't know if people even know to wake up right now. We'll start trying to hit up a morning stream every morning. I'm on my government phone. It's got limited gigs, so I cannot stream like I was before. But we're waiting for a new phone. I'm waiting for my eBay refund, and then I'm gonna order a different phone. I just spent 5 weeks dealing with a phone from eBay that the touchscreen was all messed up, and the guy knew it, man. The guy knew it. He wouldn't want to pay return shipping and all that, so I had an eBay step in and do all that. So like 5 weeks wasted, guys. That I wish I would be using my new phone. And I'm gonna be signing up on Visible, unlimited data, Visible for $25 a month. They use the Verizon network, so I'm trying to sign up on that, but I don't have a phone again. So just waiting for my eBay refund, and I'll order another phone. It's like $70-$80, you guys. I'm getting the Motorola Z4. What's up, Big Vegas? What's up, Monique? I went live for you, baby. I know you be in the mornings. I'll tell you guys what's up. Let's let anybody straggle in here, and I'll give you a synopsis of last night's excitement. Always exciting times here on the DJ Darren RP. Always. Never a normal day. Good morning, Jenny girl. Morning, Wilder. I'm going to take over mornings. At least we'll do a little, at least we'll do at least a short stream. Like I said, I have my government phone. I cannot lie. I'll take all my data. So real short streams and whatnot. I'll see how much it is to buy data too as well. But real kind of short streams until I get my another used phone. So, but until then, we're still hanging in there. Oh well, no, I'm okay with vegan. I got no problems with vegan, and I know sometimes she may talk smack, and so do I. Honestly, guys, so do I. I'm friends with vegan, and we fought a little bit back and forth over the past couple of years. Is fine, but we are friends. But yeah, sometimes we may talk a little smack. Like last week, I talked a little smack about vegan, but it's all like, superficial shit, really. If I didn't like her, I wouldn't let her into the RV so she could rest. Yeah, I don't fucking like Nick or none of that shit. So it's like, she's welcome to hang out, but not Nick. I I wanted to help her out and let her get some rest, but then Nick's got to come in with her. It's like, and he's sitting there, just meth rambling. And it's like, this diarrhea mouth of nonsense. It's like, I can't. It's like, shut up, bro. Shut your fucking stupid mouth up. Just yapping away diarrhea about stupid shit. Like always. You guys hear how so dumb, a dumb motherfucker. He thinks he's an intellectual. He's a methalectual. That's what I call a methalectual. Like, they think they're so smart, but they just sit rambling about nothing. doing nothing. He's a motherfucking little fat little faggot that lives in the fucking bushes. That's the best he can do. The best he can do is live in the bushes and fucking tweak all day like a little fucking fat little Ewok. So fuck him. He can go die in the fucking alley. Please, go die in the alley. Go overdose. Hopefully he gets some fentanyl at some point. Just overdoses, man. The world's a better place without him. But yeah, vegan's okay. Jenny, I'd have to call her out on that if she did that. The vegan defends Nick against this, so I'll have to call her out on this. You guys, Nick's in big trouble with this. We had witnesses yesterday, and Nick is in big trouble. So right now, Nick did go to jail last night. Nick went to jail last night for assault with mace. So right now it's only a misdemeanor because the detective hasn't even looked at it. So they just charge him with misdemeanor assault, let him out real quick last night, and then the detective's waiting to take the case and look at it, analyze it, get the evidence, and then can reclassify it as a felony. I'm going to have my lawyer push for this to be a felony, or we're going to sue the city, okay? Because this is absolute bullshit. We have witnesses, and I didn't lay one hand on him. I was in front of my RV, defending my RV. He had already damaged my door on the way out. Then when I kicked him out and then closed the door, he fucking kicked the door. So he fucked my door up. He put damage. He maced me. I'm going to a clinic today. I know you do. It's not your fault, Vegan. And I know, Vegan just hit me up. Vegan, I know that we're arguing with Eric, and that's fine. But you are not guilty for IBL's crimes. I have nothing against you, sweetheart. You are fine. You're welcome to still come here and relax and take a nap and whatnot. I have no problems with Vegan. No, I know, Vegan. It's fine. And I didn't like that. I didn't like how he was treating you, Vegan. And when I asked you guys to leave, and then he got all fucking hostile, you know, and I know you were crying. I wanted to talk to you and be like, it's okay, you know, I don't want to kick you out, you know, but I can't have all that yelling and stuff around Romeo. I literally, my stroke kitty's sitting right there. So I know, Vegan, and I wanted to talk to you before you left, you know, about I was at the park. But I knew we both are on the same level. I know, I don't blame you, and I know you're not upset at me. IBL is the problem. You'll have to fucking separate from that succubus, Vegan. This is just terrible for you. But anyway, so IBL maced me outside the RV. We have witnesses. My homie had come over across from the park and had to mediate because IBL's out there with his staff yelling and shit all crazy, threatening the RV all still, wouldn't leave, wouldn't give Vegan back her keys. That's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. Threatening my friend and shit. So right now, today I'm going to go to a clinic, have them look at my eye and the macing and whatnot. I still got a burning and bring in my arm. So I'm going to have a clinic look at me today, my eye and whatnot. My eye's still blurry and fuzzy. And so I'm going to make sure my lawyer presses this motherfucker for felony assault with injury. Okay, felony assault with injury. We're not going to take anything less, and property damage as well. So felony assault with injury and committing property damage while in the midst of that crime. And also, you guys, I just got a screenshot last night, Big Vegas, you'll love this, of him doxing my RV. And I responded to that. So now I have evidence of doxing my RV after that to give to the judge, which is another felony. You guys, doxing can be a felony. Now, let's just say you're in court and the judge is like looking at like the judge is like, should we give IBL a felony or not? And then I go, Judge, Your Honor, IBL's out there giving my address to the public and telling everybody to come get me and kill me and hunt my RV down and stuff. And the judge would be like, oh, fuck, really? Let me see that proof. I'll be like, it's right here, Your Honor. Here's my witnesses. The judge would be like, oh, shit, really? Like, oh, Nick won't be in court because he's a little chicken, little faggot. The judge will be like, oh, okay, we'll add this felony. So we'll have 2 felonies. We're looking for 2 felonies right now for IBL. Pretty possible. Pretty fucking possible. Evidence is all there. You know, the DA, they just need a little nudge. They just need a little nudge, a little bit of lawyer. They need a little bit of lawyer going, yeah, we need a felony here. Or we might have a problem with this. And then they'll be like, all right. You know what I mean? So IBL's fucked up. He gonna be paying me. He's already has a criminal record now. He ain't gonna be able to rent anymore. People do not rent to people with assault on their record. You know, when the landlord runs your shit and they see no, he's not in jail still, Monique. He got out after a couple hours. The police told me that exactly what's going to happen. I already knew anyway. So the detective will be reviewing stuff within the next week or two, and that's what we'll be presenting my evidence and whatnot to push that up to a felony and to add the doxing as a felony and to add property damage to my door. So I got to go get a quote from an RV shop to see how much the repair it would be to fix my door. If it's over $400 to fix my door, that is also a felony. That's felony, I don't know, damage, whatever you call it. If it's over $400, it's a felony of damage. So, yeah, he's a fucking faggot, dude. The guy, someone needs to go throw him in a dumpster, you guys. If you guys have any more proof besides this little community tab of doxing Marby, go ahead and send it to me. Send it to my Instagram, DJ Darren RV. Any proof you got of any bullshit he's trying to do to me, just go ahead and send it to my Instagram. And I'm going to give that straight to my lawyer. I don't know, Jenny girl. I don't know. It's kind of hard to go to jail in California unless you like murder someone. They're full. Jails are kind of full. So that's what's that. Wilder, no, he's not hunting Marvy. He don't shit. He could be walking around a lot. What's he gonna do when he finds it? He ain't gonna fight. He's too coward to fight. So you better watch out, man. IBL better watch out, man. Hopefully he doesn't get into some trouble he can't get himself out of. You know what I'm saying? Like on the streets. Got to be careful on the streets. Sometimes people just walk right up and throw you in a dumpster. You know what I mean? You got to watch out on the streets out here. Especially when you sleep like IBL outside, especially when you're a streamer and you stream your location, then you go out and then you go to sleep at your location. Like imagine you're making threats, but like you sleep outside in the public and people know where you're sleeping, including me. Like I ain't doing shit, but it's like you're looking for me, bro. Like, what about you sleeping on the street when everyone knows where you're at? When you're all tired and sleepy and shit, anyone could just walk up and I guess do whatever they want to somebody who's publicly where we know where they're at every fucking night when they go to sleep, and we know their spots. I know where he's at. He ain't gonna be coming down to Santa Monica or Venice no more, guys. We're putting a restraining order on that, so he ain't gonna be allowed within 5 miles of me. So that means this whole entire area. He ain't coming down this whole area and streaming anymore. He done in this whole area. Venice and Santa Monica, this is my area. You ain't coming down here. You'd be violating your restraining order. So we're going to make sure that restraining order is nice and tight. And then whenever he's hiding around live streaming, I'll have someone come right up to him and serve that restraining order. He's like, no, you won't be able to serve me, man. I'm going to avoid the papers. No, we'll find you. I'll be right there. I'm going to bring someone with me, and they're just going to run those papers right up to you. Yeah. So, you know, when you have court for your 2 felonies, and then you can just be on the run. Then you can just be on the run in California until they pick you up and throw you in for some months and months. Then you can go into jail and get all that black cock that you love, right? I figured he'd be excited because he's talking about black cock all day, all night long, you guys. You know, all he can talk about is black cock. He's going to be in there all day with black cock. He should write me a thank you letter. Restraining order on IBL. Yeah. He's already got arrested last night for misdemeanor battery, but that's just because the detective hasn't started the case yet. So we're going to be pushing for felony battery with injury and over $400 property damage to my door. So that's another felony. So possible triple felony. We'll see. It's going to be bad. My lawyer's going to make sure of it. I'm only going to pay my lawyer like $100. It's going to be so easy for him. My low level lawyer in San Diego is like, Yeah, flip flat. Basically, I was hosting IBL and vegan in my RV last night, like I did the night before. Uh, IBL, just a meth maniac, rambling. Eric was on the phone with me from the homeless RV. Eric was on the RV because we're going to be collaborating soon. We're going to be RV collaborating. We're going to be collaborating on content, and the RV is going to be parked together, collaborating. So we're yapping about that. And then Eric got in an argument with Vegan, and then was also yelling at IBL. And so voices started screaming and yelling. So I said, whoa, everyone gotta leave. I said, Vegan, you guys gotta leave. You can't be screaming around my poor old disabled kitty cat over here. You know what I mean? I don't need no screaming, and definitely no physical fight going on in here. And then so he started screaming, and I said, bro, you gotta leave then, right now. And then I was gonna wait for her because she started crying. So I was gonna wait for Vegan, and I'm gonna shove her out. So I'm just waiting for Vegan to calm down, and IBL started rapping all crazy shit again and threatening her some shit. So I said, get the fuck out of my RV right now. So then he's all trying to bash my door and fuck my door all up. I'm like, bro, I said, bro, fucking relax, bro. I'll open the door for you. Don't be breaking my fucking door. So he's all acting like I'm trying to keep him in my RV. You know what I mean? All that drama, like, let me out, man. You better fucking let me out right now. Like, yeah, I'm the one that told you to leave. Yeah. I'll kick your ass right the fuck out of this RV. Like, yeah, you ain't no prisoner in here. Don't pretend like you're some prisoner. Like you're all running a script and shit. Like, you better let me out. You better let me out right now. Fuck it. Yeah, bro, let me open the door. Don't break my door. Fucking little faggot, little Ewok faggot. So he'll be paying for that out of his EBT money. He ain't gonna be allowed back in Santa Monica or Venice no more. And if any of my people see him in the area, probably not gonna be good. What's up, Gold Girl? You guys know I know everybody on the streets, right? I know everybody on the streets here. Everybody. I know the MS-13, Venice 13 gang. I know the fucking Shoreline Crips. Okay, don't fuck around. I hold my area down too. I hold my area down, but I might have to put the word out. We got this guy out there in the ABL trying to attack shit and whatnot. So we're gonna put the word out on the street. Like, look out for this little Ewok. He ain't no good. He's out stealing and doing whatever shit. So my street network is gonna be aware of that. We might have to put a little like a bounty out and stuff like because he's gonna have a warrant for his arrest. So I might be like, hey, if you see this guy, hold on to him and call the police. I'll give you $100. You know what I mean? I'll give you $100 if you see this motherfucker around here, and hold him and call the police because he's gonna have a warrant. He's gonna be running from the police. So that's the gist of that. And I'll be talking to my lawyer today, and then I'll be going to the clinic to get my face checked out. My eyes a little blurry, and then I'll be taking pictures of my door damage, and then I'll be calling RV shops to see what they charge to fix the door and whatnot. It's gonna be pricey. A new door is $1,300. If they want to put a new door, if they say we can't fix that, it's fucked up, then it's a $1,300 door. I know. I was like, when I went door shopping last month, I was like, holy fuck. Because I was like, it'd be nice to have a new door someday. But I was like, well, not $1,300. I bought my whole fucking cop car for $1,000. And I drove that for 4 years and like 60,000 miles. I'm like, I can't be paying no $1,300 for doors. And the screen door, they want $300. I was like, what? I'm going to have to make my own screen door because the screen door is fucked up. But yeah, the main door around the window is all fucked up and split on the outside because he's all shaking it, banging it. All fucking hostile trying to leave my RV. I'm like, just get out normally, bro. I'll open the door for you. You don't need to damage shit on the way out, all fucking nuts and shit, because you're a fucking meth rambler. Fucking faggot, dude. That faggot's got a world of pain coming to him, legally. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous out here on these streets, guys. Some people gotta fuck around and find out, I guess. Shit, man. Find out the hard way, I guess. Hell yeah. Only smoke. Fucking DJ Darren, vegan fucking OnlyFans collab. You know what I'm saying? Fucking www.onlyfans.com/vegan DJ orgy /IP2 always wins /.com. VP, what's up? VP does have to come in the one comment. VP cracking me up. VP's coming in the one fucking fucked up comment I said. I love you, VP. No, I wanted to at least touch base with you before you left. I got no problem with you, VP. You know that. The only problem I got is that succubus that remains surgically attached to your waist. What's up, Aquarius? Good to see you. We're back in the mornings again, I guess. Even vegan, even my buddy from the park wanted the best from you. You know what I mean? The best for you. Even my buddy in the park was like, you need to leave this guy. Even he, and he's crazy. That guy in the park, like, he's crazy. He'll beat up Debo, like the black guy that tried to rob me. Like, he'll beat that guy up. That fucking guy is good with hatchets. You do not fuck with that white boy. But even he was like, you gotta leave this guy. Even he could see, vegan. Even he could see in 5 minutes, like, what are you doing with this guy? Listen to the people around you, vegan, and have that self-esteem for yourself. Want better for yourself. Like he was saying, you deserve better for that. You deserve better than that. I mean, you're fucked up like all the rest of us, but you don't deserve to be in all that world. I want better for yourself, vegan. Just like I told everybody else. We fight sometimes too, but I always got love for you and I always want the best for you. I always want the best for you, and it hurts. It hurts to see my friends fucked up or with terrible people, you know. Like, it hurts me to see Turbsky drinking. Like, I love Turbskys. I've been missing Turbsky right now. But I had to tell him a little break because he's being mean to me. And I don't like that drinking. You know, we're between two worlds. But I do pray for you, vegan. You know I'm Christian and stuff, so... You're welcome at the RV no matter what. No matter what, you can come here, take a nap. I'll even let you take a nap on the big bed. Trust me, that big bed is so fucking cozy back there. Brand new mattress is like, that bed is the best sleep I've had in 7 years. Because at my mom's house, I had this little kid's bed that wasn't fucking not as long. The bed wasn't long enough for me. So it's a little kid's bed. It is terrible. I fucked my back up for that. So now I got this big bed I can spread out. It's like fucking so it's like yeah, you're welcome to come take a nap and chill, dude, and relax. You seem like you're overworked like I was, just working on the RV and dealing with Baby Moon and Romeo. Like every minute I'd be dragging and I get up early all the time, VP. So I would always be like so draggy, like at any time I could take like an 8-hour nap at any time almost. But I've been making up some of that. Sleep. Because I get up in the morning every morning. Like I'm up at like 3, 4, or 5 in the morning every morning. I know you're exhausted. I just wanted you to get some sleep, and that motherfucker just sitting on your legs, sitting yapping away like vegan. I was about to tell him, just shut up. Could you not ramble for a while so I could just relax? You know what I'm saying, vegan? Just like black cock. My dick is small. Black cock. I'm just like, you're like, oh, shut up, bro. Can you just shut up? Oh, meth rambling, dude. Like, just shut up. I know, Flip Flat. I know we didn't have it recorded. I got my phone out too late. And I was like, fuck it, dude. I know some of the good shit doesn't get recorded. Yeah, he got real problems, VP. He got real problems. Yeah, I still got burning on me. I'm still burning and my arm's burning a little bit. So I tried washing off. I know, VP, huh? I know. I've had quite a couple fights, incidences this last couple weeks, not on film. Like, well, me and Terpsky, it was on film when we had to confront a guy and his mom. fucking yelling at me and shit. So that was on Terpsky's stream. If you want to see, look at Terpsky 1, his last kick stream, and you'll see me fucking argue with some dude across the street. Terpsky almost wanted to punch his mom. This big old dyke lesbian and shit. I had to get in between Terpsky and the mom and go, whoa, bro. I said, bro, don't touch her, bro. She's recording. I said, bro, we'd be having exciting shit. And then motherfuckers tried to steal my scooter 2 nights ago again. So my shit's all off. My scooter's pulled out. Also just on my motherfuckers. I was like, let me catch these motherfuckers, man. Like I did one night and I chased him. It's like, let me catch him again. I chased 7 people. I chased 7 people by myself like 3 weeks ago. I felt like a lion on the plains of Africa. I was like, whoosh. And they saw me walking after, and then I started rushing. I started walking faster, and I'm like, whoosh. I felt like a lion on the plains of Africa. Then I started moving, and they're like, ah! I started running. All 7 of them, like 7 Mexican kids, all running, and then like 4 of them went off, and 3 of them went off. I started grabbing my buddies from the park. I said, wake up, wake up, bro. These motherfuckers trying to rob us. And so another homie woke up. He started running with me, and my homie in the car woke up. So all 3 of us, or all 3 white boys, just running after these motherfuckers. And then I grabbed my fucking car, and then I grabbed my car real quick, and then in the car chasing these motherfuckers with my homies in the car. This is like 6:15 in the morning. Straight running down the streets, going up on sidewalk a little bit in my car. These motherfuckers had to run behind a house and this shit, just running for their lives. What's up, angels? The point is, I love to chase motherfuckers like a lion on the plains of Africa. I don't get enough. I don't get enough chasing. Whoosh. I'm like, whoosh. Ah. It is adventurous. My neighborhood is adventurous, but it's adventurous with thieves and robbers, and all of them are on meth and fentanyl. So it makes for interesting. Yeah, vegan knows. Vegan knows I'm fast, even in my sandals. Even in my sandals, I'm like a fast man. You guys know I'm like a legit track star. I was pretty much the fastest kid in San Diego. When I was young, I went to the track finals in all of San Diego. I took 3rd in all of San Diego. As a shorter kid, only the taller kids, goddamn you vegan, only the taller kids could beat me in running, like a foot taller. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I was the fucking fastest, dude. I'm still fast. I'm track runner. I'm Olympic speed fast. Like, the cardio, though, a little low. I might get you for a mile, but then I might have to give up after a mile. But I doubt your cardio going to be going for a mile. Usually my cardio is as good or better than anyone I'm going to be chasing. Yeah, I love to chase a motherfucker. VP, you think you'll be able to run with those huge giraffe legs? You guys, did you know one pace of vegan is like 4 paces of a normal human being? You guys, one pace is like 4 normal steps for people. So vegan is a very efficient walker. You guys, 4 to 5 times normal human stride. Vegan, she's very efficient for long distance. Very efficient for long distance. But I mean, we're not on the plains of Africa anymore. Vegan's just on these streets of Venice. So it's just not like a wide open plain for her to run like and be free like a free giraffe, because there's lots of corners and dips. You can be a tall, running, fast giraffe, but you got to take them corners all quick. And it's just impossible. It's impossible. It's a lot of corners in Venice. It's not just wide open plain for vegan to run giraffe legs free for miles. It's like turns around here. I know. I know. Hey, we're doing the fucking hunger. We're doing the next Hunger Games. Terpsky said he's down to be on my team. We would team up for the next Hunger Games. We want to be in it. So I do plan on being in the next event in Austin. It's probably be Austin. So I'm going to be hanging around San Francisco area pretty soon, but I'm gonna be ready on a day's notice to roll out. I'm gonna be ready on a day's notice to roll out to the next event we have, the next Ice Poseidon event, probably in Austin. So we're ready. I wanted that Hunger Games so bad. I would have been Team Chicken totally. Me and Terpsky were like Team Chicken, like we would have fucking dominated. If it was me, Terpsky, and Chicken, fuck, dude. You guys know the dominating force we would be? Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. Especially how I saw how it went down. And I'm good at combat. I'm good at not getting hit. So I would have been running around, people smacking them, losing all their lives. They would have been losing all their lives. They would have never touched me. So next event, DJ Darren RV is on site. Next event, no matter what it is. And I assume it's going to be in Austin. Yeah, we'll be on site ready to go. I'll be ready to drive there in a day no matter what. $5'2", that's not too bad. Angel, you're funny. You have to calculate vegan strides in quarter-mile increments. Boom, quarter mile. Boom, quarter mile. Back in the day, like the Romans would have used vegan as a high-speed messenger through the desert. They would not have even had a horse. They'd be like, vegan, we need to get this message to David. It's about Goliath. And vegan would be like, I can do that 47 miles in like 12 minutes. Like, we know you can. They'll give the message under her little chicken wing. And she'd be like, big fucking like half-mile strides. Like, they'd be like, what the fuck is that going through the desert? She'd be like, big old like strides. They'd be like, what the fuck is that? Just a blur through moving through this. Just a blur like that. Moving through the desert. Like, whoa, what was that? Just moving through, you know what I'm saying? Roman messenger times. What's up, G.I. Joe? 98 pounds, didn't it, girl? You can't lose more than that. Five, that's pretty skinny, Jenny. That's more skinny than I am. That's more. How can you be 5'8", only 98 pounds? You guys, we need to fucking send some food to somebody right now. You guys, we need to send some spaghetti and pasta and stuff to Jenny right now. We're going to make a pasta bowl right now. What? Are you joking? Jenny, oh my God, don't even say that. That's why you're skinny? Are you fucking with us? No. Oh, okay, Jenny. Damn, Jenny. How much? I can't make a joke about that. I can't joke about that. I pray for you, Jenny. What is Wilder? Somebody's doxing in there? I don't see Wilder in here. Mods, if anybody's doxing, instant ban. Anybody doxing in here, instant ban. I don't see Wilder in here anymore. Oh, okay, Nuke. Yeah, Nuke. Okay, I see. Okay. I don't see which one, but I don't see the docs, but yeah, let's not be doxing. Kent. There has to be. I used to live up near Kent and all that. All right. I didn't see the docs. I just saw him say something. But it's fine, yeah. No doxing, you guys. Doxing is for cowards, guys. Okay, I got something though, Jenny girl. There is this lady, Jenny girl. There's this lady called Lorraine Day. Okay, she used to have a cantaloupe-sized cancer on her chest, and basically what she did was start juicing everything. So she would juice like 50 to 100 pounds of carrots a week, and then you know what I mean, like 50 to 100 pounds of just carrots a week juicing, and celery and beets and all this stuff. So basically, what she does is she just juices a lot, all sorts of stuff, and she has cured her own cancer and cured many conditions in other people. Like, technically not medical advice, but she has helped a lot of people, and it was just through that, just a flood of juicing nutrients, good food. Obviously no Jack in the Box at all in the week, but a flood of juicing. So Jenny girl, I would get yourself a juicer immediately and start juicing all the fruit that you can, and all the nutrients. Like, that's basically what. But if you want to look her up, her name is Lorraine Day. She used to be on the Art Bell show all the time. Her name is Lorraine Day, and I don't know what else she does, but look her up. Look her up, because she has cured cancer on a lot of people, and it's basically just fucking juicing, mega juicing, like hundreds of pounds of fruit and vegetables a week. Which I guess, Jenny, that's still cheaper than chemotherapy or any doctor, right? Fuck you, you know it is. You know it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's good. That's good, Jenny. Be nice, Bex Flappy Beef. what, what a name. What a name. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Look at my baby Romeo. Shoot. Yeah, I'm just sitting waiting for O'Reilly to open because I need brake fluid. My face looks a little red from the mace. This part looks a little bit red compared to this side. Need some brake fluid. Yesterday I did a bunch of good wiring. I broke my scooter out, got that all wired up, doing some wiring. Then I did major wiring on the RV yesterday, getting the fans wired up so they go on automatically, getting the charging system on automatic. I used to have to do all that with a wire and all that shit. So fucking everything's all automatic, but now we got no brakes on the RV. I did just do new brake lines like a week or two ago. A week ago, new brake lines. So I'm like, I reached under and I'm like, are they leaking? Yeah, the brakes go all the way to the fucking floor right now. So that's what we're trying to address. I'm getting so hungry. Oh my god. I hope you have a good day today, though, vegan, and just keep it chill. Just do one day at a time with no IBL. Just one day at a time, no IBL. I don't see any IBL in chat, but if there's someone hidden, mods, go ahead and ban them. Yeah, poor pathetic little fucking meth Ewok. Thinking he's tough on the streets. Yeah, you'll find out. The streets are gonna eat you up after the police do. After I just rape you legally. After I rape you legally, then the streets are gonna eat you up. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Good luck finding a home in a dumpster. That's where you belong. That's where you belong. I know, so stupid. And he's all yelling like, "You're gonna be arrested. You're gonna be arrested." Just meth rambling, just meth. You know, so many words, meth rambling. Blah, 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 blah. You cops are gonna blah, 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 they're gonna tow your RV. Blah, 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 meth rambling away. In the meantime, me and my homie from across the street are like, "You fucked up, bro. Don't go anywhere." We're like, "Don't go anywhere, bro." He's like, "Fuck, maybe I should go somewhere." I'm like, we're like, "Don't go anywhere, bro. Yeah, you called the cops. Don't go anywhere, bro. Don't go. You ain't going. You ain't leaving, bro." I wasn't gonna let him leave. You know what I mean? Like, if he would have tried to run away, because he was thinking about leaving, I'm like, I was gonna go grab his shit. I'm like, you ain't gonna. Like I said, don't leave, bro. You called the cops. Don't leave now, bro. We were not gonna let him leave. And the cops came instantly handcuffed that fucking faggot on the curb and pressed charges instantly. Sucks to be wrong. It sucks to assault people with mace and then call the police and then you get arrested because you're fucking stupid. Because you're a 33-year-old fucking meth retard. Look how smart I am, guys. Yeah, he belongs in jail. Honestly, he belongs right through a wood chipper. He doesn't contribute nothing to society. He's a succubus of all resources. He's a succubus of all resources. He contributes zero to the world and sucks out everything from the world and just meth garbage. Like, the world would be a better place if he just was, like, thrown into a dump, honestly. Yeah, VP. Yeah, cops are sick of that, VP. You saw when they showed up. They instantly handcuffed. They ain't playing. Especially Venice. Like, I know all the Venice cops. And not from bad things, right? I'm a little bit of outrageous character, so they know me from that, but not from bad things. The cops know that I'm a good person and I don't do shit out here. They know I'm surrounded by fucking thieves and robbers and shit like that. But cops got no problem with me, man. They know me. And they know my homie from the park too. So as soon as they came up, they talked to us. They knew exactly the truth of what's going on. My homie doesn't lie from across the street. He don't lie. So they're like, yeah, let's keep this fucker in cuffs. So Ewok. And he's all out there like yelling like a little Ewok, meth Ewok and shit. They're like, oh yeah, this guy. Let's take this guy. I said, yeah, take him to the station. Take him out of here. Get this motherfucker out of here. Oh, good for you, Jenny. I don't know, Jenny girl. I would pray if I were you too. If you're not going to church, I would then start going to church and start praying. If you've done everything for the food and whatnot, the only thing left you could do is the spiritual part and try and get closer to God and pray to God and go to church. And I don't know, Jenny, that's a tough one. That's a tough one if things like out of remission. Make sure God knows that you're grateful. Yeah, make sure God knows you're grateful to live, you know? Don't give God any excuses to take you out. That's why I'm like, for me, I always try to be like, I need to make sure I'm useful to the world. God could pull me out at any moment. I'm like, please. So as long as I like let me make myself useful. It makes it harder. Like, if I'm real useful on the earth, then God's less likely to like give me a heart attack and pull me out. I'm like, please, I'm useful in the world. Please, you've saved me up to this point, Lord. I've done plenty of things that I could have got killed and whatnot. So I try and give the Lord no excuses to take me out, and that's good. There you go, Jenny. And you know, Jenny, no matter what happens, things go rough or good or whatever, you got the Lord, and that's it. You know where you're going. You know where you're going. And you can experience heaven on earth while we're here, and not and be in the world, not of it. We can experience the hell around us, but we don't have to be in it, right? We live in a sewer pit called earth, but we don't have to get all dirty, right? We don't gotta get all dirty. Come on, Bex, let's behave a little bit. Vegan already has to deal with the IBL. Imagine that. You know what I mean? We gotta have a little sympathy here. Imagine you hung around iBill every day. Like, ugh. Bet I'm gonna give you a little timeout. You gotta be nice. I'm gonna give you a little tiny timeout. That's only because I love you. Normally you know I love to ban. You know I love to ban. It's so hard to just like 30-second timeout. I'm like, or 30-minute. I'm like, just a timeout. My fingers like, just go straight to ban. My fingers like, I'm like, no, just chill. Just a timeout. It's cool. Just a little timeout. That's such a fucked up name, though. Beck out there fucking supporting Trina. A literal murderer. Allegedly, a literal murderer. I'm glad Beck is out of the scene. She was cucking all of Blade's content, and I'm tired of that shit, man. Ugh. Are you up for the day today, VP? Are you up for the day, getting ready to work, or what? Are you going back to sleep, or what are you doing? I'm just gonna be chilling, working on my brakes. Take an easy day today, I guess. We'll see. Might work on a little bit of scooter. We'll see. Yep, Jenny girl, that's all you can do is have good memories. In my midlife crisis that I'm having, oh yeah, if you don't need to work, VP, I would say just take a day off and chill. You're welcome to come over. I'll move the RV to a different spot. I can move the RV to a different spot, and you can come over and relax and chill. If you want to take a nap, I can see you take a nap on the big bed and chill and get some real sleep and relax. But I'm just gonna mainly relax in the day, adding a little brake fluid. Fucking, I gotta find a welder. I'll be sanding. I'm welding a thing onto my trailer hitch, so I can have my motorcycle in the back. So I'll just be chilling. What, Nancy Miller? I never seen you. I never seen you, Nancy Miller. What do you mean the timeouts and bans are not cool? Who says I can't do that? It's my channel, right? If I want to time motherfuckers out, I will. If I want to ban people, I will. This is my channel. This is my channel, Nancy Miller. And as far as I remember, I've never seen you ever donate to me. So as far as I know, Nancy Miller, I'm a free streamer. Okay? So since I'm a free streamer, I'm going to do what I want. Okay? I'm going to do what I want. So if I want to time someone out, I'll do that. If I want to ban you forever and never unban, I'll do that. I'll do that. I honestly don't have a lot of people banned. It's like 50. No, it's like 100. It's like 130 right now. And my mods added to that a little bit. Like, I didn't do all of those. But honestly, Nancy Miller, why can't I do a timeout or a ban? I like to have, spiritual control of my chat and whatnot. And I'm a free streamer. So, like I am right now. Streaming costs me time and money. I pay time and money for me to stream. Like, it costs me time and money. So it's going to be my rules, Nancy. Unless, Nancy Miller, unless you want to start donating like a bunch of money, then I guess you have a say then. Like, okay, then I'll do less timeouts and less ban. Are you donating every week? No? Really? I can't help you, Nancy Miller. Oh, it's all right, VP. Just hit me up, VP, if you want to hang out or take a nap and whatnot. We'll move the fucking RV and we'll be chill. We're fine. I got a million spots. I got a million fucking spots for the RV. So we cool. We cool. Everybody already knows where I am in Venice anyway. It's so stupid. like from Turbsky hanging out, all of IP2 knows where I park my RV. What are you gonna do? I don't park there at night. I don't park there at night. I move at night. So we're gonna come over in the daytime and commit crimes. Like, my RV is under cameras. My RV is under like 2 house cameras in the daytime. So if people are gonna come over, they're gonna fuck around and find out, and I'm there. So people think anybody's gonna come to the RV and do anything. Like, you're gonna be on camera, and then you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm gonna fucking, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm a nightmare to do war with, to battle with. Like, you'll end up in jail and shit, and then you'll have to deal with the street consequences. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because after you do the legal consequences, you're gonna have to deal with the street after that, guys. You guys know what I'm saying about that? Sometimes people get punished legally, and sometimes the fucking streets takes care of people. Sometimes it's amazing how that happens. It's amazing how that happens. I'll park anywhere I want. I don't live in fear. My neighborhood Debo, I'll tell him to fuck off at this point. Yeah. Yeah, restrain easily. Easily, IBL. When I was, no, that's wrong. When I was battling with Billy John and I was about to get a restraining order on Billy John, just when we're good terms now. But the fact that when Billy John and I were arguing and Billy was making threats to come to Venice and whatnot and fuck me up and whatnot, just that at that point, the police said if Billy John comes down to Venice, he'll be arrested because he's following through on the threat and whatnot. So you can easily get restraining orders covering entire areas. You know what I mean? 5 miles ain't nothing. 5 miles ain't nothing. But yeah, we're going to put a 5 mile radius on my shit. So it's going to be a 5 mile restraining order. And if you violate, we're going to be looking for that. I can't wait. Please violate. Please violate so we can have a motherfucker pick you up and take you to where you belong in the jail. Get you to sleep in the jail. You know? You get all the black cock you need. All the black cock you need in jail. Yeah, so restraining order's coming. And he ain't going to be avoiding the paperwork because we're going to have people watching the stream and giving me location anytime. And so I'll have his location, and once we have our paperwork, he'll get served his paperwork. He ain't going to be all running around the streets all thinking he's going to be anonymous. No, Nick, you got to stream, and you're going to have to show your location, and you're going to be out showing your location. And then people are going to come up and hand you paperwork, and you get to go to court. You can't say, "Oh, I never got served." It's going to be on video. So I'm going to take the video of people actually giving you the papers so that they document that they did hand you papers, and then I'll be on video going, "Yeah, I have it on video too that he got his papers." So there's that. Easy. I'll be doing that in my spare time. While I'm working on my RV and doing all the other shit, dude. I got plenty of time. To deal with this. I got plenty of time to send someone to jail and then give them a criminal record so they can never rent again. I took a screenshot of IBL's doxing as well. So did my nephew as well. People are on it. The first person to send me that within 5 minutes of him doxing me, my nephew had already sent me screenshots. I was like, "What, bro?" My nephew's already up in the middle of the night protecting me. My own blood responded first, going, "I got the screenshots already. You don't have to get them. I got them already." I'm like, "Thank you, Neff. The fuck you doing up in so late right now?" Because he's way out in the St. Louis area. Like, fuck you all up late right now getting screenshots for your uncle? Fucking love you, buddy. Just give you a big ass hug. I love you so much, buddy. Looking after your uncle. So that was really neat. I appreciate that. No, no, no. No, I'll never let you guys know who my nephew is in chat. But my nephew's in chat. Sometimes he talks, sometimes he doesn't. But he is anonymous. He is anonymous. He remains anonymous. But you will see my nephew when we go east. And when I'm in New Orleans, I want him to come down and visit me from St. Louis area, come down to New Orleans, and then maybe go do a little Florida trip. So you'll see my nephew next year when I'll be heading to East Coast around February or so, heading out. And I believe I'll be in San Francisco for the winter. But yeah, and then we're going to do a quick stream every morning, a little bit. Even on my government phone, looks like I could stream short streams and not use too much gigabytes until I get my new phone. So I'll go live every morning, you guys, but like an hour or so. That's it. And we'll chat amongst ourselves. We'll plan future content. A lot of my stuff's going to be repair streams and fixing my RV is keeping me busy. I can't even get to cosmetic stuff yet. So we're just still dealing with the roof. We're dealing with brakes right now. I just finished all the cooling and the radiator and the cooling aftermarket. I got aftermarket fans on there. Fucking, we finished that. It's all good. But as soon as I'm done with something, it's like, now I got no brakes. I'm like, oh, fucking come on. So RV be keeping me busy. And I can't go any long distances until this stuff's done. So, oh, you guys, we will be posted up next to the homeless shelter RV in a few days. I'm going to be teaming up with Eric. I talked to Eric last night, and we talked about an hour, and talking about collabing and whatnot, meeting the RVs up and whatnot. Possibly Huntington Beach. Eric might move the RV and like a block from the beach. Like, fuck yeah, bro. So we're looking at that eventual spot pretty soon to have both the RVs parked right next to each other, block from the beach, Huntington Beach, chilling, and be doing that beach content and collabing and stuff. And we got some ideas for content too as well, so we'll be doing that as some new content. But I'm slowly ramping back up. Like I said, I got so much RV shit to fix and whatnot. I'm ramping up to where I don't have to work on the RV and I can just go do fun shit and content and go fuck around, you know what I mean? But until then, I still doing all this work. Like I said, RV be keeping me busy on shit. Now I got to fix this door too as well. That the IBL fucked my door up, so now I got to work on the door as well. But brakes, we need to be able to stop this 19,000 pound vehicle right now, and the brakes go all the way to the ground. I'm like, fuck, dude. So we work on the brakes, and then we work it on the roof, and then I don't know. But yeah, we're out of this area probably in a week. I'm gonna go visit my mom. My mom's out east. I'm gonna go visit my mom, and then like I said, we'll post up next to the homeless RV, and then hopefully we move. To Huntington Beach. I like being at the beach area. Obviously, people want to see the RVs at the beach too as well. So, I'm trying to get him out there. That's a far drive for Eric though, because Eric still has the home base as his mom's house. But he said that's not too far. I think he said like extra half an hour. I don't know, but it is farther for Eric to go. If he moves the RV to Huntington Beach, then it's like an extra hour, I think, for him to get to the RV. So we'll see. But we're planning. We're trying to get some shit going, guys. Keep the community going. Yeah, actually, IBL Sword, actually, you can get a restraining order for a whole state. You know what I mean? It just depends on what's going on. It depends on if that person has a job there and all that stuff, but you could get a restraining order saying you need to not even be in my state. if you want. Five miles is good enough for me. Stay the fuck, way the fuck out of my area. It's safer too, you know. It's safer for IBL to stay the fuck out of my areas. You know what I mean? Little guy like that could get hurt out here on the streets. You know what I mean? Any weak or frail person could just lift him up and throw him in a dumpster. Like an old lady could pick him up and throw him in a dumpster. You got to be careful out here on these streets. You get hurt out here. Being a little meth Ewok out there causing trouble and shit. The streets will just chew you up. Gotta look out, man. Especially now. I'll make sure people are aware of you out here. So if they see you, man, you ain't gonna be out in this area anymore. You ain't coming out to this area no more, and you definitely ain't gonna be live streaming out here. It'll be interesting to see IBL. Is he gonna hide his locations now? We'll see. We'll see. You got fucking papers coming for you, bro. You have papers coming for you. Don't hide, bro. Don't hide your streaming. Don't hide your locations, bro. You're a tough guy, right? You're little tiny tough guy on the street. Don't hide your location, bro, because you got paperwork coming. You know, you're not scared. Okay, don't hide your location then. You know, so make sure you get served the papers that you need so you can go to the home you need, which is jail. The bushes. Jail and some urinating on bushes. That's the home for you. Those are the homes for you, for your future. We're getting real close to opening up here. I need my brake fluid. I'm pretty tired, you guys. Let me check something real quick. Oh, I need to get some weed too, you guys. We need to get some weed this morning. Forgot. Probably end stream here pretty soon. About to fucking hit up O'Reilly. Yeah, I do have to work on my radiator again today. I had taken out my main engine fan, and I'm going to put it back in there. I want the extra cooling from that. I replaced it with electric fans, but then I'm going to throw it back in there. I'm going to throw it back in there so it cools better. It's just not cooling as good as I thought with the electric fan conversion. I have two of them too. So I'm going to put the mechanical fan that the actual motor spins that thing like a big engine fan, you know. I'm going to put that back in there, and then I need to top off my brake fluid and see why are my brakes dead. Is there a fucking leak? Is there a leak on the new brake lines that I put in? I put in some new copper brake lines, super nice and beautiful, but I reached under there and felt the fittings, and there's no leak. There's been no leak on them, but I got no fucking brakes anymore, and I just fucked with the brake system. So that's the number one priority right now. Get the brakes going so we can travel. One of my calipers sticks a little bit too, so I'm gonna have to order two calipers at some point and replace those. Just not. I want to do that after I hang out the homeless shelter RV. While I'm posted like a month, so I want to move from Venice and post up somewhere else a month with the homeless shelter RV and work on more shit, fix more shit, and then like see ya fucking San Francisco, baby. I got to get my mileage up so that it's not too expensive to go to San Francisco. We're trying to get my mileage to 10 miles to the gallon on the freeway, you know, so I can get it 10 miles to the gallon on the freeway at least, hopefully. And then that can make it affordable for me to move around, go to Frisco, go here and there. But until then, no. You guys, at one point here, I was getting 2 miles to the gallon. Gas being $5 a gallon, 2 miles to the gallon. So costing me $2.50 a mile, $2.50 a mile everywhere I drove. So we did increase it. I did some cleaning and whatnot, did some cleaning and helped it out. But we need to get that mileage up. What? Vegan's on that with the lawyer? What's up, Big Tex? A lawyer for what? IBL? It ain't gonna help. She better not be helping him out. That's absolutely wrong. That'd be absolutely wrong. She needs to stand up for what's right. Yeah, she needs to stand up for what's right. And it's gonna be a waste of money too. That's an open and shut case. That's an open and shut case, and it's gonna be getting real worse for IBL in this next week as we present evidence and go get a quote from RV shop to fix my RV door. But yeah, my homie is right there. All the witnesses are for me. So my homie and then the place, the house right there, they heard all that shit. So they will testify for me, of course, and it's the truth. So not only is it the truth, but they will be testifying on my behalf. Big text, I'm not sure. On the door, if it's over $400 damage, it's a felony, and so it's probably over $400 damage. Because for RV shop to fix that, they charge $250 an hour. A new door is $1,300. So if RV shop says no, we can't really fix it like in a good way that it's going to be back to normal again, we recommend a new door. Then I'm going to present that to the court. And I'm going to say the RV shop said this door is just too fucked up a little bit. It'll just be putting a band-aid on a bullet hole. Darren needs a new fucking door. This door's too fucked up. And those doors are $1,300. Yeah, he fucking smashing it, trying to get out. Smashing it, all fucking smashing it, trying to get out. And shit, I had to tell him, back the fuck up, bro. Stop fucking my door up. I'll open it up for you. Nobody's trying to keep you in my RV. I asked you to leave. I'm not trying to keep you in here. I'm trying to get you out of here as soon as fucking possible. And so then I shut the door, and he got all pissed and kicked the door and shit. He got all pissed after I shut the door on him. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna fuck me? You're gonna fuck me?" And I slammed the door and shit. Like, "Fuck you, bitch! Shut the fuck up! The fuck out of here!" And he's gonna kick the door and shit, and then cause more. So he damaged the door on the way out, and then he kicked the door when he was outside like a little faggot. And then I went out there, and he didn't want to go to the alley. He didn't want to go handle things like a man. So he had to mace me and then call the cops. And with me just in front of my RV, I didn't go anywhere. I was in the front of my RV. No lawyer is going to be able to prevent that. No lawyer is going to be able to defend that. I'm literally in front of my RV. I got maced in front of my RV. Like, I can't go home. Like, he's the one that has to leave. You have to leave my RV, and you need to leave the area. IBL did, hey. Like, as I told the police, like, I can't go anywhere. This is where I live. My RV's on blocks. I can't drive away. He needs to leave. I'm outside my RV and I got maced. I can't go anywhere. I have a cat to protect and my RV, like, I can't go. I'm already home. The only one that needs to leave is IBL, and he wouldn't. And so that's why he got arrested. Because I was just outside defending myself, outside my property, my home. I didn't even leave 10 feet from my door and got maced. So the cops are like, yeah, the cops had a big discussion, like, overheard that shit. They're like, yeah, you can't just, like, you're not in fear for your life. They go, you have to be in fear for your life and feel like you're going to get killed for you to be macing people. You can't just mace people because you feel like it and whatnot. And especially when he was the main aggressor out there yelling and screaming and causing trouble. My buddy from across the street had to come over and shit and mediate. He's a witness to that shit too. Like, it ain't no IBL scared of DJ Darren and you had to mace me because you're fear for your life. The cops are laughed at that shit. The cops are laughing at that shit. That's why they took your dumb ass to jail, you fucking dumb fuck. You dumb fucking fuck. You maced me while I was defending outside my RV. You're fucked, bro. You're going to be paying for shit, and you're going to have you got a criminal record right now. But we're going to elevate that shit to a felony, and then a felony damage to my door as well. And then also we have the screenshots of the doxing. Chat, doxing is a crime, right? What happens, chat? What happens when you go to court and you're up before the judge for an assault for a felony shit and for damaging my door. What happens when you're up before the judge and the judge goes, did you also dox Darren's RV and threatening it? And you'd be like, no. I'll be like, Your Honor, we'd like to present proof of IBL doxing me and people telling me this. And here's all the screenshots from his account and everything. Doxing my address, saying EA Gang's gonna come. He's inviting people and all that. The judge is gonna be like, so you really want to play? I can't. I would pay $1,000 to see the look on IBL's face when the judge goes, I'm gonna have to go ahead and sentence you to 16 months in prison. It's time for prison for you. I want us to be laughing. I don't even care if it's a month. If it's a month in jail, I don't care. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off and shit. Worth it, you guys. Worth it. I would take 5 macings. I would take 5 macings and being beat up completely for those results. Like IBL going to jail, bro. It's like early Christmas. Like, did I just get a Christmas present? Did I get to unwrap this Christmas present right now? What? For me? For me? Oh, thank you, guys. IBL went to jail. Oh, thank you. And he's so dumb. I know. Yeah, he's a danger to society. He needs to go away. He needs to go away. Yeah, he's so paranoid and stupid. He's so paranoid and stupid. We should, though. Me and Vegan will probably have to start an OnlyFans now. You guys, we might be the new power couple. Who knows? IP2 new power couple? Fucking DJ Darren Vegan collab? Fucking what? What? / OnlyFans too? What? Nah, hilarious. I can't wait to press charges for doxing too as well. I can't wait to add that. I can't wait. That's why I'm going to call the police today and add that. We'll see if the detective is ready to meet. I'm going to get my stuff ready for the next day or two. Then I'll go meet with the detective. And like, yeah, look, here's the damage to my book RV. And then also look at this doxing he's been doing. We need to press charges on this. We need to bring this guy in. And then they'll issue a warrant. And I'll be down with that. And restraining order. So if I'm anywhere, IBL will not be there. So if I'm on the homeless RV, don't come over. If I'm in like the whole Venice or Santa Monica area, you're not allowed. You're not allowed here. Don't come here. If I'm walking around in Hollywood, you better not be in Hollywood area. You better not be streaming in that area. You better not be in any areas I'm in. And I'm going to be all over the place. You know what I mean? It's best for you just to go to jail or go find a nice urinated bush and go sleep in that. You know what I mean? Your biggest dreams. Your biggest aspirations. Go sleep in a bush like a homeless meth bum. Your biggest dream that you could accomplish. That's your best. That's literally your best. Not Big Tex. He needs to be run through a wood chipper. He's so rude to his parents. I've talked to his mom and his dad. He's so rude to his parents. His parents fucking hate him. He's such a piece of shit. He's such a piece of shit. He don't need no rehab. He needs to be thrown through a wood chipper. I don't think he ever was useful to society. He's not useful to society. You should just set that wood chipper out over a field that needs some fertilizer and just run him right the fuck through that. Whoop! And then just sprays out over the field, blood meal, like as Jim Morrison said, blood meal for the plant that is plowed. You know what I mean? He'll be nutrients. His only worth is in nutrients. That bag of bones and blood and tissue is only good for the nutrients that can be dissolved into the soil of the earth. That'll be his only worth. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? No. Am I wrong? No. He just has no worth on this earth. So I say it's a little satanic little faggot. God's gonna separate from him and let Satan just have everything he wants. And all that shit. Satan will be all over his shit, man. Good luck being separated from God, and good luck with Satan as your daddy. Maybe that's why you fucking sleep in bushes every day. Like a fucking bum. So maybe you're just a fucking bum, bro. Maybe you're just a fucking loser. Just neck already, bro. You keep talking about what a loser. Why don't you just neck already? Keep talking about it. Stop being a fucking pussy and take a knife to your neck. Do the world a favor. Go knife yourself and throw yourself in the fucking bush and shit for Caltrans to clean up on the, someday. Your old stinking ass rotting body. Caltrans will pick that up and go throw it in the dump. You know what I mean? Yeah, he is disgusting, Gold Girl. He's a disgusting little faggot. Disgusting little puke. Yeah, we're all sick of him. We're all sick of him. We can all pray that Vegan gets away from that fucking loser, dude. Dumbass loser. Parents fucking hate you. I know. I've talked to both his mom and his dad. They fucking hate him, man. He's a piece of shit. His mom is so nice too. He fucking talks all sorts of crazy shit to her. So disrespectful. So disrespectful to him and his mom and his dad. I would feel terrible if that was my kid. I'd be like, am I a fuck up? That's my kid. Like, ooh. Ugh. I'd want to start over. I'm like, let's just forget about this kid. Let's go make another and try and get a good one this time. Fuck. You guys will probably end stream here. Looks like, what time is it? Oh, 5 minutes. We got a couple minutes. O'Reilly and I get some break food and get out of here. Hi, Romy boy. I know, Romy boy. Good boy. Did you pee-pee on this blanket too? Huh? You love to pee-pee on your blankets. We don't got none left. We don't got none left. We gotta wash them all. Huh? I know he does. Because you pee-pee on everything. This boy right here is a pee-pee maniac right here. Pee-pee maniac. You guys don't even know how many fucking pee pads I've been going through. Shit. I'm still looking thin too, you guys. I'm trying to slow down and gain some weight. But I guess I'm still too busy with work and just not eating enough still. Like, I'm maintaining weight, but I'm not gaining any. But a lot of my major hard work is kind of done, so I need to just pace myself, guys, and make sure I eat. A lot of times I'll start a day's work and I don't eat, and I won't eat till the evening, so I'm going to stop all that, make sure I eat before I work, and kind of not stress out so much. I need to lighten up my pace a little bit, because we have no deadlines or nothing, guys. We got no deadlines. We just need to keep it efficient, but not fucking just wreck myself every day. It's such hard work all the time. Dude, my face feels greasy still. My face feels greasy. Whew. then I lost some transmission fluid on my RV doing all this radiator shit and whatnot. Then I added transmission fluid. Then I think I added too much. So now I need to take some transmission fluid out today because I think I know I put too much in there. So now it's kind of shifting where I might have 2 extra quarts in the transmission. I had to add like 5 or 6 quarts of oil, but it's a little too much. So I take that out today. Then we got to add some brake fluid, get our brakes back today, and see if we can do some light work today. Gotta find a welder. I might rent a welding unit, a welding machine. I need it on the back of my trailer hitch. So on the back of my RV, you know, the back of the RV, it dips out. So I'll be driving along and it'll be like, it'll scrape when I'm going down dips in the gas station and stuff. The back will fucking come down and go and scrape. So the trailer hitch back's there grinded away a lot, and piece of metal. So I got this piece of metal right here, real fucking heavy. So I put this underneath the hitch, weld it, whatnot, and then the receiver will go back into here. But it wore away the bottom part. So this part, this fucking big heavy thing needs to be welded up to that. And then when it bottoms out, it'll scrape along this plate in the future, you know, and not damage the hitch. But yeah, I gotta weld this underneath the hitch, kind of like that, right? And then the receiver goes in this way. But yeah, I need to weld that right underneath it, and secure it so that when it goes down, it'll scrape on this big fucking piece, and not my hitch. And also to strengthen it so that I can put my motorcycle on the back of my RV. Real close. We are real close to rolling out on the road. Real close to being all the stuff on the RV, and we can drive anywhere we want. No longer having my stuff in the alley or none of that, you know what I mean? I'll have everything on board. The scooter is going to be in my living room, and then we'll move somewhere, then I'll put it outside and chain it up for sale. So when I move, I'm going to bring the RV into the living room, but only to while we're driving. And then when we have our new location, take the scooter out, it's for sale, it's locked up. Motorcycle stays on the back of the RV, and then we're fucking chill. We can go anywhere we want. But I do want to sell that scooter in the next month. In the next 5 weeks, I want to sell that scooter before we go to San Francisco, and to get money for San Francisco. I would love to be like scooter free. We got our $1,400. We got the motorcycle on the back, and then we fucking take off to San Francisco. We don't have no stuff in storage or nothing. We just motorcycle on the back, and we go to San Francisco, dude. You know what I mean? With some money in the bank, and then I'm gonna be selling that motorcycle too for $5,000 pretty soon. $5,000. We selling that motorcycle too. I'm gonna use it a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna be keeping. What's up, RV Flies? Good to see you, buddy. So I'll have a motorcycle for a bit, and hopefully in San Francisco, we'll put the stream on the motorcycle, and we'll drive around. You guys we'll do Moto IRL. What's up, Hollywood? Yeah, I'd like to be riding my motorcycle around San Francisco, and then we sell that while we're there. The few months that we're there, I sell that motorcycle for $5,000-6,000, and then we got money in the bank, and then we maybe buy a cheap dirt bike, like a real cheap, like 80s light dirt bike that I can put on the back of the RV for jobs and then for grocery getter. My motorcycle's too heavy to be a grocery getter and to be on the back of my RV. So it is my dream motorcycle, but I'm going to be selling it. So Hollywood, probably like a 250cc 4-stroke, so that we can still go on the freeway. We can still go to and from a job real quick and back to the RV and put it back on the thing and then chill, you know. And also a dirt bike is cool because if it's street legal, then I can go off-road wherever city I'm at. Whatever city I'm at, just off-roading, fucking having fun on the street or in the dirt, whatever. Having fun like that. But that's the game plan. That's where we're getting. Yeah, an Enduro, exactly. A cheap one though, from the 80s. I want to pay like $500 and then tune it up and have a bike. I want a bike for $500. doable. Because, I'm a mechanic and shit. Be fixing that shit. Thank you, Hollywood. Shit, my heat's on. We got low battery power right now. Oh, shit, we got low battery power. My RV batteries are so low, dude. It can't even run the fucking heater. We're so low on energy right now. I need to plug in today, dude. Plug into my neighbor and charge my batteries. But yeah, everything's going good, you guys. Like I said, I just talked to Eric last night on stream. He was on IBL stream as I was talking to him on the phone. That's where it kind of blew up because Eric started yelling at vegan and IBL, and then it all blew up from there. But Eric and I were talking about collabing, and I told him I'm going to be moving the RV close to him, and we'll collab and be able to just team up and shit and do some content. We'll do some content together too. Try and provide some entertainment for the community, you guys. So I'll be posted up. I'll be posted up with Eric, Homeless Shelter RV, in like a week, guys. I'm gonna be going to my last church on Sunday, and then wherever he's at. Like my mom is in Orange County area, so I'm gonna visit her. But then after that, I'm ready to go. I said, wherever you're at, bro, I'm gonna post up with you. No, Monique, I haven't heard from Trubsky. Just kind of taking a break. He was mean to me last time we hung out, Monique, and I had to skate back to my RV. He was being mean to me and touchy and whatnot. That was the morning that we almost fought the kid and his mom or something. So I think he might have been still worked up from almost fighting that dude and his mom. But it's fine. We'll blow over it. But I can't have no anger or anybody being upset with me or angry at me and no drinking. I don't deserve none of that. Like, I don't do anything for people to be upset at me. So I can't have no anger around me and no drinking around me. And I'll be serious now because he's been coming over and done some drinking. On the day that Baby Moon died, he knows very clear I didn't want him doing any drinking. But on the day Baby Moon died, he was over here with a drink. And I'm kind of letting it go. I'm not going to let that go anymore. So I'm not going to let that slide. No anger, no alcohol. I don't got time for this shit, man. Both my fucking babies just died. I just lost 2 out of 3 of my fucking babies that I love so much. I don't got time for no bullshit, man. Arguing with people. People need to be coming over and helping me out, not getting upset at me. You know what I mean, Monique? I need people coming over here helping me with my emotional trauma right now. Not coming over and trying to get me to drink or be drinking and then get upset with me. That's the opposite of what I need right now. And he knows that. He's like not even considering like what I've been going through. Like I'm just like going to be a party guy. Like, did you forget that my little girl just died? He don't even, the thought doesn't even occur to him. Like what I'm going through. So we're not hanging out anymore. I don't want to hang out with anybody honestly anymore. I'm going through terrible trauma right now. And I'm very sensitive. I need very light footsteps around me. You know what I mean? I need very positive, very gentle forces around me, so that I can fucking deal with this. You guys, we need another tattoo. I'm getting another pair of lips right there, and it gives some kitty paw prints right there. My neck is just getting more wrinkly as I get older, guys. That's what happens when you get older. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Oh, O'Reilly open, you guys. We're gonna cut stream. I may go live briefly today. I'm not sure. I gotta watch it because I'm on limited gigabytes. I can't really be streaming on this phone, so we might save it for like an hour every morning until I get my new phone. You know what I mean? And then we can stream more. Then I can stream all I want because it'll be unlimited gigabytes. But until then, we on the government phone, guys. Limited gigs. And it runs out pretty quick. So I'll do what I can until I get my new phone. And I'm waiting for my eBay refund, and so then I can get another phone for like 70, 80 bucks. So that's all. So guys, that's it. Appreciate you coming in. We'll try and go live every morning, little early morning, little like at least a little 1 hour. Maybe we go back to hot cocoa and marshmallows, Monique, and some stretching. We gotta be out here doing our stretching. I haven't been doing my stretching, so we'll go back to doing positive in the morning. Maybe take a brief walk, stretching, hot cocoa with marshmallows. Just a little bit of morning, no martial arts, just the morning stretches, and that's it. Warming up for the day, feeling good. That's what we'll go back to. We'll go back to the mornings doing that again. All right, guys. Fuck, I'm out of here, guys. I love you guys. Ninja gang, baby. Ninja gang.